For the longest time, I convinced myself that I lived as the embodiment of tragedy, that I would never be loved or cared for.
I caught her, and there I was, Prince Charming at her rescue. And from there, I just asked her out.
Wow, so heroic.
I know, right? Tomorrow I'm taking her out for sushi and a movie.
Okay, sounds fun. What are you guys gonna watch?
Star Trek: A New Hope.
You mean Star Wars?
Same thing. But hey, once you meet someone, you can come down and we'll go on a double date. It'll be great.
Yeah, maybe.
You're doing that thing again.
Doing what?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Every time I bring up meeting someone, you make it seem like it's so impossible.
Who knows? Maybe it is.
Come on, man, don't say that. You're the smartest guy I know. You'll meet someone. Trust me. But hey, I better get going. The last thing I want is to get stuck in traffic.
Yeah, alright. Thanks for hanging out. You sure you know how to get back to your car from here?
Yeah, I know this campus like the back of my hand.
See you. Other way.
Do that.
Find someone? You? Pathetic. I'll give your friend credit, though. But as he'll soon learn, it's pointless. No one has ever loved you. And no one ever will.
I know.
Everything your aunt and uncle said about you was true. Do you remember why your father left you?
Yes.
He despised you. He left with the hope he'd never have to return. He figured that bleeding out dead on the battlefield was better than coming home to a child like you.
I understand. You don't have to remind me.
Oh, but I do. I still see that faint spark of hope within you. Do you remember why your mother died?
Please don't say it.
Because you were her son.
Please. I'm begging you.
Why? So you don't have to hear the truth? If you were never born, your mother never would have had to work all those jobs that beat her to death. She struggled and struggled and struggled, all because of you. And at the end, she couldn't stand the sight of you. Regretted everything. Everyone who you thought cared about you never did. You brought nothing but misery and suffering into their lives. They wanted nothing to do with you.
I know. I'm unlovable.
Then why is it you lie to yourself? What makes you think someone will want to be with you?
Because it takes the pain away.
You truly are worthless.
Fine. I'll talk to Dad. Okay, bye.
Here, I got it.
No, it's all...
The wish.
Yeah, it's one of those silly love stories. And I thought I was the only one who's heard of it.
Oh, it's great. So far, it's one of my favorites.
Right? Sparks does such a great job at creating dynamic characters.
Yeah, he's a genius. Everything he does is just spectacular.
That's for sure. My name's Kira, by the way.
Jacob, it's nice to meet you. And she even likes the same author. We talked about it for like an hour.
Okay, I get it. She's a nerd like you. Did you get her number?
Yeah.
So, are you gonna ask her out?
Well...
Look, you do what you want, but the worst she can do is say no. Just ask her to get coffee. Everyone loves coffee.
Yeah, I guess. Right, bye.
You amuse me. Do you really think this girl will fall for you?
Maybe.
She won't. No one will ever care for someone like you.
You're wrong.
Don't lie to yourself. You know I'm right.
Stop! Stop!
You even said it yourself. You're unlovable.
Please, stop already.
Quiet! You have no right to play the victim when all of this is your doing.
Just let me be loved.
Oh, hey!
Hey,
How's the book going?
that's good. Haven't finished it yet. Have like 3 chapters left.
Awesome. Let me know what you thought of the ending. I really loved it.
Yeah, will do.
See ya.
Oh, would you like to go out sometime? Maybe get some coffee?
Sure. How about tomorrow at 9?
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll text you.
Did you really think she'd show up? Why would she? She sees you as everyone else sees you.
Hey, Jacob!
Oh, hey, thought you forgot.
Sorry about that. Traffic was crazy.
Yeah, no worries. I know how that could be. Get out of here.
Did you know that I once thought the insects were aliens?
No way.
For real, I mean, you've seen them.
They do look pretty strange.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't know. A part of me says that there has to be, in this huge galaxy we live in, but the other part just says that we're alone in all this.
Thanks for the great day. I really needed it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, is everything okay?
Yeah. It's just my parents are going through a divorce right now, and I'm stuck in the middle of it without saying anything. It's just so stressful.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't even imagine how hard that must be.
No, I'm sorry for bringing it up. It's the first time in a while where I haven't been worrying about it, and it's nice to know that someone's listening to me for once.
I'm glad to hear that. And, I promise in time, things are gonna get better.
How are your parents?
My parents aren't around anymore.
Oh, I didn't mean
No,
to...
it's fine. I mean, yeah, let's worry about it. It's kind of my fault, anyways.
Why's that?
Well, after my parents' death, I was told that they never really wanted me. That they had to work these unwanted jobs just to make ends meet, and they couldn't love me. Yeah, because all the pain and suffering I brought into their life.
How could that be true? They must have loved you. Otherwise, why would they have sacrificed so much for you?
Maybe you're right, but what if something says otherwise?
Then you'll have to find a way to let go of whatever's holding you back.
That sounded pretty pathetic, huh?
I think we both did. But if you are right about us being alone in all of this, then we'll be pathetic together.
Don't even bother responding. There's no use. You're no good for her.
You don't know that?
But I do. No one has ever loved you. That's why they all left you.
That's not true.
Your father despised you.
No, he didn't. He fought for me so I'd never have to feel the pain he felt.
Your mother hated you. Wished you were never born.
She loved me. She worked hard so that I could have a better life.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. They both did. And you're no longer in control of my life.
You can't escape who you truly are, no matter how hard you try.
You're wrong. Always have been. I'm not unlovable. For the longest time, I convinced myself that I lived as the embodiment of tragedy, that I would never be loved or cared for. But I was wrong. Once I opened my door to love, it found its way to me.